Welcome back to part 4. And I just want to say that if you're just seeing my video for the first time, and if you see this one, I can say that if you go to part 1, you can find the drawings, the blueprints in the description. So it's a download file, Google Drive download file, and you should be able to download that. If not, just leave a message and I'll send you a new one. I had a question that I want to show you how. I've been asked how do you make your user interface dark like that. It's very easy to do. You just click on this gear icon here, and then you just go to options. And you go down to colors, and in colors you just come here where it says background, and you just choose here. So if I choose light, it goes back to this light, right? And I'm gonna go back to dark. So colors, you just choose dark, right? And let's see classic. Whatever. Oh yeah, these are the classic icons. Oh, it looks good actually. It looks really good with the black user interface for some reason. Well, I'm gonna leave that for this tutorial. I'm gonna leave this on in the original one. I like that. So anyways, so that covers that, and then the other one, we're gonna continue with the design here. And some of you asked and hoping that I will finish this project, and then after this project, I'm going to start a brand new project, because I'm gonna get my 3D printer version. So I'm going to design some mechanical components and that sort of stuff. Well, let's continue this one. So what I want to do is I want to bring this side surface all the way to the back, and to do that I need to get that point in the back here, and of course I need to create this curvature first, the rear curvature, and for that I need to bring up the rear view image. So to do that, I'm going to go to feature management, a feature manager design tree. Okay, I'm gonna find that plane that we created before. It's plane 3. We can always rename your planes if you want to. Right? So the way to rename it is you click on it, and then you just wait a little bit, and this comes up, and you can rename your planes obviously. So I'm gonna choose plane 3 here and bring it back. I'm going to sketch on that. I'm gonna bring in our picture, rear picture. So this is the one. Okay, and then straight on that. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to drag that picture. Gonna drag that picture forward and come in here, just center it. But I will grab that line. I will grab those lines to make sure that we are completely center. Okay, press OK here. Exit. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to make a sketch on this plane. And I'm just going to grab a center rectangle. Just going to bring it down next to that wall. So we're going to place our image in that bracket or box. Alright, exit this one here. and then exit the sketch, and let's go back into this one here. This is sketch image on multiple file, and actually we are straight in that. On the bottom, it looks really good. Just want to zoom in here a little bit. It looks kind of center. Maybe just a little bit this way. Oh, look at those sides. Still look good. The bottom still look good. And of course, now the only thing I need to do is I'm going to add a plane that views things from this angle in. Okay, and I'm going to delete this square that I just made. Let's get rid of it. And let's get rid of these lines as well. And let's get rid of some of these points as well. I mean, we don't need it. We can also delete it. Well, this has a lot of parent-child. It has a lot of parents and child relation, so I'm gonna leave it. So let's go on this one. Let's hide this one as well. Alright, and let's find this last one over there. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, that's the origin, right? Alright, we need that. Although we can find that. So it's that one there. Alright. So let's make a sketch here on the top plane. Exit. And I'm just gonna grab the plane. And just come in here and make a sketch on that plane. Alright. And so from here, I'm just going to grab a line. It's not a construction line. I'm going to get a real line. And just get from there all the way until it's straight. And just check everything that everything is straight. So it's on the top of that. Might look like that we have to bring our picture down just a little bit. Obviously now we have to go back from this angle and then fix up that accidental move that we made. Of course, I deleted my box, which I will bring back, but we should be center. Well, of course we will go back and make sure that we are. Okay, it looks a lot better. Let's make a few more sketches just to make sure. So that pixel. That looks good to me. And just make another one right on top of this pixel. And hopefully we can drop that on top of that pixel. So it looks good to me, so I'm going to delete this Yeah, delete this one as well. It's probably a different sketch. How are we gonna delete it from here? And we don't need this plane as well. So delete the plane first. And delete that line. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna have problem with is what we are gonna have problem with is that if we get to the top view here, we're not gonna be able to see some stuff. So some surfaces we just have to look at from other pictures without the spoiler, or just kind of have an educated guess. So and yes. So the first sketch we're gonna do is going to be on the top plane. We just kind of have to see how that goes. So to me, it goes like that, right? And it goes straight across here. So that edge here, it belongs to the spoiler. So it goes like that, and then it gets straight. So the whole back portion here is straight, and all the curvature we have is here, right? So let's create that. So let's go from here all the way up to this midpoint. Obviously, it goes straight in here. So stop somewhere here, because the spoiler, it overhangs the edge of it in real life. So if you bring up some pictures of the actual car, you can see that the actual spoiler overhangs the body, right? So like I always say that the less control points we have, the better. Always. So let's add some control points. Let's go with 3. And we're gonna drop all control polygons on there. And straight away I want to add a relationship to that handlebar, and I'm gonna make that vertical. Go back to my control points. And yeah, so it's this one here, this line that we're aiming for. And all the curvature we have is in this area and gets straight here. So this curvature looks good to me already. I'm pretty happy with it. And of course, like I always say, that we can always come back to this curvature and add to it or take away. And press OK for that curvature. And as you can see, this one is going to be a projected curve. Probably already guessed it now. Okay, so that's that. And now we're just going to make this one here. So I'm going to make a sketch on this picture, on this plane. And then we're going to go all like that, right? So we're going to grab that curvature. And I'm going to bring that, start that from here. And I'm going to bring it all the way back here, down here. Just add a little bit of curvature to that curve. And I'm going to add my control points. So let's add a few here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's add one more here. 6 of them. And then we're going to add our control polygons on there.